Oh my.
I don't even have a dog.
Throw that shoe away.
Welcome to the Magic Barn.
Thank you. I know this is an impromptu, but
So surprised to see you here today.
I'm surprised. It's a gift. I'm in the same boat.
You are?
What boat do you live? The Magic Barn.
Matt finally made it to the Magic Barn.
You told me.
Wait till we get to the gift shop.
Be
I'm
careful.
intrigued already. I love these on Valentine's.
What does Matt seem to be mesmerized about? I can't imagine.
He's feeling the magic.
It's almost foreboding.
It is foreboding. You're absolutely right.
It's foreboding.
Had to play on words.
Well, don't be scared. Step in.
Tie a rope. Tie a rope around you and wade in.
I'm not going to get, like, misplaced, am I?
You might. Just be careful. Stay within sight of David. He can always rescue you.
This is where the magic happens.
Yeah, this is his shop in here, I think. I'm not sure.
Beats the hell out of a snowbank.
Yes, it does.
I've built a few cars in the snowbanks.
Well, go on in. See what sort of outboards he's tortured and torn apart. His torture chamber.
What do you think, man? It's bigger on the inside, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Much bigger than it looks. Have you got a room around here? Vacation in?
Ooh.
She's rather handsome.
Yes. I do believe she's got some clams on the half shell. Oysters on the half shell. I guess that was the term used.
Yes.
She's slipping a little.
Or aptly named little clam heads.
Yes. Yes.
Misogynist.
Yeah, right.
Now, is there a half off sale today?
I know a lot of motors with half off. They're half taken apart.
Oh my God.
This is good. He's walking with a cane. He's slowing me down, David. So I'm trying to drink in all of this stuff. I got the title. A Visit to the Magic Barn.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's that sick.
This is going to make Bud Bally jealous.
It is going to make Bud Bally jealous. You're quite right. You have, if he has 2 of them, you got 3. I'm going to have to cut that out. That's not good.
I like your collection of Mercuries.
Thanks.
Keep on humming. You got more to go. You got a lot more to go.
I don't know where to start or stop looking. I'm gonna have to call the wife and have her come get me, and my head will be spinning. Nice selection of Mark 25s. I've yet to see Elgin like my uncle had. It had the funniest control panel. It had a knob that you pulled out and you moved it on a detent and let the knob go back in. I don't remember if that was a gear shift or what that was.
He's got one of those. You look at the front of that Elgin, it's got one of those knobs on it.
That one has the Selectomatic, the famous Selectomatic, with a key switch for setting the horsepower. Do you know about that?
Yes. Yeah. All it did was just adjust the opening and closing on the throttle, right?
The governor.
Yeah, governor. Oh my God. It's even in the rafters.
Hey, dude, you've just started looking.
That looks like seafair material. I did go out and see Drew Friday.
I think I went yesterday. How's he looking?
Good. Good. He's walking. Got to get his strength up. I told him if he needed help with anything, just let me know. And there was a little TV table with wheels. Well, he says, you can put that together if you want.
Oh, you're the guy that put it together. That's what she was telling me yesterday. I didn't catch who it was that did that. Super Alto.
Must be a hook in the boat.
David, you've got the same Alto that I've got. It's the same year and everything. It's a C. Huh, where'd you get that?
Russ Dyer.
Russ Dyer? Okay. Got the curved gas tank and all. And
Who made the boat?
Old Town. So I'm going to vacuum it out and fill it with water and let it set for a week.
she had a little hook in the bottom.
Just a tiny one.
Just a tiny.
It wasn't much.
It was hefty, believe me.
Depends on your point of view.
Well, I guess it does. Entirely.
It's pretty solid.
Seems like it is. Haven't found any rock.
Well, I was working on my boat when I can call. A bud.
1964.
Worked on an awful lot of these. No 914s.
This needs floor pans. I was driving one day and
David said, "Oh my God, I've got to clean up."
they
when
don't
he heard-
break anything.
The last guy that fell here, he's buried out back.
When it warms up, you'll be able to smell it.
So that's what a Zephyr looks like mostly there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the famous dual fuel tank Zephyr. Mike, and these go between the cockpit cockpit and the cabin for that Delmar.
Oh, okay. You got them.
Yep.
Good deal. All right.
Not hard to reproduce. They make a buck for him. Ow. I'll leave here. I'm going to be saturated by the time I get back outside.
Yeah, you won't remember much, but this is a good tour. It's good to have a reaction of a new guy.
94 virgin.
You know where all the old gas tanks have gone now. Rips.
If I could get my head to turn 360, I'd be happy.
So, David, what do you think? Upstairs or downstairs? You got anything upstairs much? Just that one mirror, that one feathercraft that I bought and sold to another guy, and then David ended up with it. I couldn't believe it. I recognized the boat immediately. I said, "My God!" I said, "That looks like one that I sold." I lost $50 on it. I bought it for $350 and sold it for $300.
I bought. Oh my goodness! There's more boats in here.
More motors too. Look at those beautiful motors.
I would have until I was interrupted.
Oh my God! This looks like the Elgin Bad Boy. What's this one right here? Is that an Elgin? Don't know what it is.
I don't know what that was.
And those are Champion blue ribbons, made by Champion, not by Scott Atwater. And
Come on, everything has a place here.
that one looks like a Champion as well, made by Champion right there. No covers.
Those
And
ones, Scott?
That looks like a Scott Atwater.
Yeah, that's an Elgin made by Scott.
Okay. All right. And then we have here an Evinrude. And we have another covered boat. And we have a block down on the floor that looks like a 40 horsepower or a 33 or a 28. That's white.
Elgin.
That's an Elgin?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
I see a familiar boat.
All right.
A jazz bug.
Yeah.
I know somebody has one just like this.
No, they don't have it anymore. They added to his collection. And this is, what's this boat over here, David? It's got a Buccaneer 25 on it.
That's right.
And that motor looks very familiar to me. I remember that motor being upside down and somebody putting together the lower unit to it.
Had a meet.
At a meet,
I
right.
thought it was spelled with an F.
And what kind of a boat is it? What kind of a boat is it?
That's a very curious boat. It's a cold molded hull.
Well, can we see it?
Yeah.
Start Evinrude?
18, yeah.
18 as electric start Evinrude. An older fellow owned it.
Yeah.
And now you've got it wickedly overpowered with a Buccaneer with an F. Okay, look at this. It's a nice rig. He did a nice job on this boat.
So this boat came out of Cortland, New York, where Thompson had a factory. And all of the fitting, these benches are Thompson, this dashboard, this deck, the steering wheel has a Thompson logo in the center. But Thompson never sold a cold molded hull. And the previous owner contacted a Thompson expert to try to find out the provenance. And what they decided was this could have been someone who worked in the factory who brought parts home, kind of like a Johnny Cash,
Right.
one piece at a time, or it might have been a prototype. But back in that time, you could get these cold molded hulls. A lot of companies would buy the hull
Out of
then-
Canada.
out of Canada.
Yeah, right.
And this came from Cortland, New York, so this
Yeah.
good.
So the boat right behind it.
Boat right behind it's an Old Town, 15-foot, classic lap streak.
Old Town, what did you say?
15-foot lap streak.
Okay, Lapstreak, okay. Beautiful boat. And it looks like it's got a Mark 50 on the back.
That's right.
Is it a Mark 50? Let's look a little closer. Certainly doesn't look like a Mark 50 distributor in it. And what are these holes doing in the side? This is a Mark 50, huh? I'm not so sure that it is.
From a distance, you can tell that's a Mark 50.
I see.
You shouldn't look up close.
Okay, okay.
See the faceplate's right in the boat.
Oh, okay, that makes it a Mark 50, even though it's got the wrong distributor in it.
Right.
And the carburetors are completely different.
Somebody would think this would be a cheater motor.
Possible.
Heaven forbid, cheater motive.
And right behind it, we have another boat. This is a... What is this thing? It's a Feathercraft.
It's a Feathercraft Hawk 2.
Hawk 2. And what sort of power is this thing going to have on it?
Oh, this has had a bunch of different motors on it over the years. But
It
this-
has.
Yeah.
And,
This should have a 50 horse on it.
oh, I would say a little bit more large than that. 70 would go on this very nicely.
Really?
Yeah, I do. These are heavy boats. Got a lot of resistance in the bottom. So, what other sort of boats do we have over here? And more gas tanks. We have, what's this boat?
Oh, this is an Alumacraft Flying D.
Lumacraft Flying V.
D. Flying
D, okay. Huh. Well, and nice seats in it. Nice and comfortable looking.
Walk through.
Yeah. Is this one you're rigging up or one you've had rigged?
Head rig. This one
Okay.
comes out every other year.
Every
Gets a
other
little-
year.
Gets a
Okay.
little dusting.
And over there in the corner, I see some more boat.
Oh yeah.
What is that one?
That's a Lone Star Continental.
Okay. And sitting on top of it.
Is a Lyman leader, I think.
And gas tanks. More gas tanks.
Thanks.
Let's see what we got here. Lyman, what is it? Is this the one that you were going to do the inside of?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Needs some new ribs.
Yeah. Needs some work, I would say. And this green boat,
Pinyan car topper.
Pinyan car topper. Huh.
Is this video going to have to be one of those 3-part videos because it's
Maybe.
an extensive tour?
Well, we'll make sure Facebook people get it all. And this little boat here,
Some little mini speedster. I don't know what the make is. This is probably like a Popular Mechanics.
all right. Yeah, I think we've seen most of the stuff. Maybe not. Yes.
I'm gonna go home with a headache.
Up to the second floor of the Magic Barn. Good speakers, a little bit dangerous, a little bit saggy, a little bit scary. But up here we have, looks like stuff. A lot of stuff. There's a nice saw, a lot of skis. But here we have I do believe, a Feathercraft, yes. Buried with a kayak. All right. Is there anything more back here? Besides stuff? Anything more marine? Oh, there are boat tops. A ton of boat tops. And looks like some dashboards and decks to stuff. And that looks like a little dangerous to walk on, so we won't. And there's quite a bit of stuff up here. Yeah. A giant barn sail. All right. I think we got most of everything.